guys, what's with me, Sarah? Welcome back to my channel, and before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today's video is going to be my February TBR. I cannot believe it is already February, but here we go. So I put up my poll on Instagram for which book you guys want me to read for the month of February, and I put King of Pride by Anna Huang, and Welcome to the Dark Side by Gianna Darling. And the book that won was Welcome to the Dark Side. So this is going on my February TBR. Hopefully I get to it this month. This is a dark age gap motorcycle club romance, and all I know is it is a lot of people's favorite in this series, and I can't wait to read it. I loved the first book, and I can't wait to continue on with the series. That does not mean King of Pride will not be on February TBR. It just means it will have to be picked by a prompt. So let's pick our prompts from our TBR jar and decide what books we are going to be reading in February. So the first prompt is this one. Continue a series. Okay, that is a good prompt because I have a lot of series I need to continue. I could go with a lot of things. I could do King of Pride. I think I'm going to go with Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is the second book in the Maple Hill series. The first book was Icebreaker, which I loved and gave 5 stars when I read it last year, and I cannot wait to continue on. This one, they are both summer camp counselors together, and of course the rules are you cannot date, but they do anyways, and they find sometimes where they're alone to be together. And I'm super excited to read this. This one is about Russ. He is one of the hockey players on the team, and I can't remember which one he was, but I'm going to find out when I read this. So this is the second book going on my February TBR. Next prompt, let's go with this one. Cozy vibes. Okay, what has cozy vibes? Cozy vibes. Oh man, this is actually harder than you would think. I think I'm gonna go with Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. This one is just apparently the cutest romance in history. It is very low angst, and I think it has no third act breakup. It's a surprise pregnancy, a one night stand, and it is just everyone's favorite book. So I'm so excited to read this. Let's add this to the TBR. Our fourth book on our February TBR is, let's go with, oh, we got 2 here. This one, a blue cover. Okay. Blue cover. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to pick for this. It is one of the books in the Edgar Allan Poe box set, so this could take a minute for me to get them out. I'm going to go with Tales of Adventure and Mystery by Edgar Allan Poe. This is one of his, just some of his tales like that. I think it's detective stories, and I'm so excited to read them. This is one of the ones in the collection I was most excited to read. So let's add this to the TBR, and it'll be a nice mix-up from the romance we've been getting so far. So let me put this collection back on the shelf and pick our 5th book. Let's go with this one. This is over 400 pages. Not the one I want to get most times, but we can make it work. Wait, are any of these? I don't think the Silmarillion's going to be over 4. Oh, it is. Wait, is that just, oh no, wait, it's not. That's just the end, the glossary. So not that one. How about this one? Yes. I'm going to go with The Sword of Summer, which is the first book in the Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard series by Rick Riordan. This was on my January TBR, so if you thought it looked a little familiar, that is why. Did not get to it this month, so I'm going to be putting it on my February TBR in hopes of getting there. This is one of the series that Rick Riordan has written. It is middle grade, and it is about Norse mythology. So that is our 5th book. I think I'm going to do 8, so on to book number 6. This one starts with the letter S. Do I have anything? I mean, I do, but I think I'm going to cheat a little bit and go with The Silmarillion by J.R.R. Tolkien, edited by Christopher Tolkien. It starts with S because, like, the doesn't really count. And if, again, this looks familiar, yes, it was on my January TBR. No, I did not get to it. So we are going to put this on the TBR. I love J.R.R. Tolkien's writing. I love Lord of the Rings, and I really enjoyed The Hobbit. So I can't wait to read these tales from the first and second ages. Yeah, so I'm just super excited to read this. On to prompt 7. Sword or dagger on cover? I know there's one, but it's another book. If you can see it right here. Another book from my January TBR. And I just feel like this video is calling me out that I need to start reading my TBR books. Although I did read some, so... I think it's between that, Malice by John Gwynne, and Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. I think I'm going to put Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard on this month's TBR. This is a fantasy. I don't even know if it is YA or not. Oh, it says it's by Harper Teen. So yes, this is YA. I loved the first book in the Red Queen series, but I could not get through the second one. But hopefully this one is better. I'm going to hold out hope and put this one on the TBR. So our 8th and final prompt is going to be this one, which is YouTube recommendation. So a book that I know is recommended on YouTube, and that is either why I bought it, or I bought it and then I saw that it was recommended by someone and I'm like, oh, now I'm even more excited to read it. So let's see. I think I know what we're going to do for this one. We are going to do The Right Move by Liz Tom Ford. This is a basketball romance. It is the 2nd book in the Windy City series. I have not read the first, and you do not need to read them in order. Everyone, this is their favorite, or the 3rd one, now the 3rd one's out. But a lot of people love this one. This is about Ryan Shea and Indy, and everyone talks about Ryan Shea, and I want to know what they're talking about. So we are going to put this one on the TBR. And that is it for our February TBR. I cannot believe it is February. But if you made it this far, please leave a basketball emoji. And before you go, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to know post notifications, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.